Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. First of all, no comedian would even be taking the time out to explain this. So I'm talking to you today because I want to address something that I've wanted to talk about for a long time. It's not a ticked off Vic or a pissed off Vic or anything like that. I want to talk to you about the personal messages my fans send me. And I don't want to hear anything like, oh, Mr. Bigshot is too busy to get messages. He forgot where he came from. No, that's not what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. And to the few miserable bastards who will take this the wrong way, I'm sure, go follow somebody else. Look, here's what I'm trying to say. I love that so many people want to reach out and thank me or tell me great things or whatever they want to say to me. I seriously love getting your messages. I do. It's just that when some fans get angry because I don't respond fast enough for them, that really roasts my nuts. First of all, I have 1.4 million hardcore followers on the social media. 1.4 million. That's a lot of people. And if just 1% of them decide they want to say hi, then I just got 14,000 messages. And if 0.1% do it, then that's 1,400 people. Okay. Have you ever gotten 1,400 private messages in one day? It's overwhelming in a good way and in a bad way. I could spend my whole life just answering text messages, so I need you all to understand this right off the bat. The volume of messages I am dealing with is a lot. So let's start there. Now, if you really want to say something to me, then please go for it. But do you know how many messages I get where someone literally writes, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Now, if I just answer good, then some people get pissed off that I didn't give them the answer that they wanted. And I don't have time to actually answer the way real friends would talk to each other. I don't have the time to catch them up on what's really happening with my life. You ever try to communicate to 1,400 people all at once while also living your life? What you doing? Or hey, what's up? It's like the worst thing you could text me. I want to answer my fans, and I do. But you gotta help me to help you. Then there are some people who just keep coming back and forth like they were messaging a friend from childhood. I can't have a meaningful conversation with 1,400 people, each of whom are responding to my response to a message. It's overwhelming. It's like trying to have 1,400 phone calls at the same time. I answer this person, then I move on to answer that person. Then this person responds, so I answer them, and then that person responds, and meanwhile, the other 1,398 people are waiting for me to answer them. And some people send me messages that are so long that I can't even take the time to read it or watch an hour video of their kids singing Diana by Paul Anka. I mean, I literally can't. There's not enough time in the day, folks. I don't have people doing my messages. I do them. Every single one of them. Remember that. I don't even know if the really big stars even answer their private messages or even give a shit, but I do. Because I'm not really a big star, regardless of what most of you think, and because I care enough to do it. Just so you understand, please, what I'm talking about. Here's a couple of messages from yesterday that made my fucking taint perspire. Some woman writes, love your stuff. Too bad you have to use the F-bomb. Fucking really? Too fucking bad I have to use the fucking F-bomb? Who fucking says I use the fucking F-bomb? I fucking work fucking clean. Fuck that shit. And I got a few of these yesterday. You have to do a video about the coronavirus like bread and milk. And I answer that I already did it. And they say, where is it? I say Facebook and YouTube. And they say, can you show me where? And I say, go to Facebook or YouTube and search for it. And they say, how? And I write, ha 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 ha. And then I move along my merry way before my fucking brain explodes out of my fucking rectum. Another one I got yesterday was, are the press conferences for the Yankees real? And I sit there and I stare at the fucking screen and think, what happened to some of the people in this country? If you can't tell that my press conferences and locker rooms are flat out farces with not even a shred of possible reality, then you should not be allowed to vote, drive a car, or reproduce. Are my press conferences real? Holy fucking bomb, F-bomb. I can't go back and forth with everyone all the time. You only have to answer me. I gotta answer 1,400 other fucking people wondering what I had for breakfast every day, and I do. But remember, I have a life too. I pick up my mother-in-law, and I have call-in interviews, and I sit down for dinner with my wife, and I hug and kiss Eddie. I work out at the gym, and I mow the lawn, and I do business with my manager, and my kids come to visit, and I go to visit my kids in Scotland, and I take a shower, and so on, and so on, and so on. Do you know what I mean? I have shit going on just like everyone else, so it takes time for me to answer the messages I get. Look, let me be crystal clear. I love you guys. Please reach out. Just don't expect me to be able to sit and go back and forth with you, and maybe sometimes I can't get back to you immediately. Let me know you like me or hate me. No worries. Hey, Vic, love your humor. Now, that's a great message. I write back, thanks, Bob. And then Bobby sends me a thumbs up, and we all move forward. I just wanted any of you who don't truly understand the effort it takes to respond to understand the enormity of the private messages I get. I know the vast majority of you get it. I know that. But there's a lot of people who forget that they aren't the only person reaching out to me. And again, I'm not sure how many people, how many performers do actually answer their fans, but I do. And don't forget the meet and greets that I do after shows and the venues that allow meet and greets. Just wash your hands, please. Do the fist bump thing, and if you want to kiss me, kiss my ass. I hope you understand. Look, keep writing me, but just try to understand. If I can't write back immediately, or I can't engage in a conversation going back and forth, I just can't. It's just physically impossible. To all of you who understand, bless you, my children. For anyone who thinks I'm a dick for saying what I just said, then there's no helping you, and it's okay if you go follow the amazing Henry or Ha Ha Harry. I try my hardest to entertain and answer my fans every single fucking day, and I will continue to do so. Thanks, everybody.